Morning.
Oh, whatever.
This is not a drill. Is it a drill?
Yeah, it is.
This is not a drill. Good morning. It's just gone 7:30 and we've had an announcement across our apartment PA system. What did it say, honey?
Yeah, testing will be happening today. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Don't tell me again.
Yes, it will be.
Don't need to wake me up.
It's fire alarm testing.
It says
Yeah.
But you heard says I don't need it.
Right.
I think he's being sarcastic. I want to punch him.
I think he's being sarcastic.
I want to punch him.
Now, how do you
I do
feel?
want to punch him.
How do
I
you?
don't punch people.
I know.
I would punch him. No, I wouldn't punch him.
Okay.
I don't punch people.
Headsets are ready to go.
Yeah, but he's being sarcastic, so I didn't want the marks. I'm being rebellious.
You're being rebellious. Okay.
It makes me feel better. Just let me do it, okay? It's petty.
It is petty, isn't it? I'm going to get some coffee.
Coffee.
she's desperately wanting coffee. Okay, look, the cats are just stretching. Okay. This is a scheduled thing. Once a year, they do a full annual fire alarm testing in the building. 7 o'clock in the morning through to 3:30 in the afternoon. They test the PA systems to make sure that we can hear them. They test the alarms so that we know that they work. They go to every door to make sure that it opens and closes because they're all fire-rated doors. So in case of an emergency, in case there is a fire, let me just turn this on while we're getting up and going. And then we get you some juice while I'm getting going as well. So the doors have to be self-closing. They're fire-rated for 4 hours. So if in case of a fire, you can stay in place and just wait for the fire brigade to come. Should that be? That was the beep. This is going to be a nightmare. What's that? What's he doing?
He's trying to be musical, the smart ass.
He's trying to be musical.
He's trying to...
It's ongoing. Alarms until further notice. Thank you.
I'm pointing out to that because
again?
I know, right? So that wasn't very clear. It's like if someone's on a walkie-talkie 5 kilometres away.
Until there'll be no more fire alarms until then. You getting breakfast?
Yeah. Does this come with breakfast? No, it doesn't. Have your meds. So it's a bit of a rude way to wake up in the morning, if you ask me. They've got more talking going on. You can hear the beeps in the background. Oh my goodness. She doesn't need this. So as I was saying, the annual testing once a year occurs. Every month, once a month, they also do a test to make sure that the alarm system works. Great. But this is going to be a real shit show of a day for an autistic. It's a nightmare. Now already, we've come off the back of last night, Dyan having seizures, multiple tonic-clonic seizures, dystonia, severe Tourette's attack, oxygen saturation drops down to 85%, running a fever of 38.2. Really shit. And it's taken me long enough to get her to sleep. Finally get her to sleep, she should be sleeping into at least 8, 9 o'clock because sleep is everything. Because without sleep, she's going to be stuffed. You know that lack of sleep is the #1 trigger for neurological and particularly seizure conditions. Oh, my alarm's going off now too. Okay, I've set an alarm.
Vitamin C.
Vitamin C? Are you having vitamin C? Oh look, my alarm's going off.
Unnecessary. I think someone else is doing a better job than that. Sorry.
Let's turn the TV on.
But you know.
Morning routine. Wake up with Dyan Matt from AK Aussie.
Jeff.
There's so many things that have to be done in the morning. Now, part of our morning routine, I turn this on. That's the diffuser, but actually makes it nice and smelly.
I'm not swallowing.
I turn the clock around because the clock's actually in deactivated mode because it's even bright at night time and we keep her awake.
It's like
I turn on the air purifier so that we can actually cleanse the air.
Words.
I set up the table across the bed. I set up her medication, so each and every day there's obviously a full one of those.
Is enough. We don't need a room to it, but yes, there is a lot to do.
Honey, are you a little bit discombobulated, are you?
Pissed off.
Oh, I'm sorry. You got the remote control? There you go. You've got the talking stick.
I will be having this on my heady set.
Your heady sets. Okay.
Oh, it's going to be.
We've still got things to do. Well, it is going to be a long day.
It's going to be a long day.
It's going to be a long day. So you've had all your tablets.
What time does it stop?
3:30 p.m. Sorry.
Why 3:30 p.m.? I mean, can't you do this in half a day? I mean,
Can't you do this in like half an hour? Do the alarms work? Yep. Okay, move on. Next building.
why do they bring people in that were kind of athletic? You know, they run around.
What? Athletic. Oh, you want them to do fast.
And do everyone's apartment.
Right.
There's 52 apartments. You know,
Yeah, just
let's
get
say
the
3
shit done.
minutes an apartment. Okay?
Incoming.
What's that?
A lot.
Pretty close with you.
156.
But how much is that in hours? 2 hours. 2 hours. Get off your chair.
That thing really sucks, right?
Run faster. To each apartment, because that is annoying.
Right.
Are they doing level 1 first? That's so not fair.
Yes, to answer that question, they...
I mean, they've got to start somewhere. I know.
Max, are you okay, darling? You don't know what's going on, do you? Now, it does actually dysregulate the animals or pets that you might have as well. If you've got birds, they might be oversensitive to this. If you've got cats or dogs, heck, they're going to feel it as well, the poor thing. So there is a lot that goes on. All right, so I did not intend this to be a get up with Matt routine. It just happened to be this is what's happening in our life. It's like the dishwasher routine. Now, dishwasher has already been filled with soap. I did that late last night. I've already changed the tea towel because tea towels and hand towels get changed each and every day. That's what has to happen. I need to put some milk. Yes, you can go to the toilet, Max. Okay, he's also concerned. He's worried about what's going on.
Where's Willow? Is he alright?
I don't know where Willow is. Willow, if he's sensible, is probably hiding, the poor thing, because he's distressed going, it's a fire! It's not a fire, it's just a fire alarm testing. Now, of all things today as well, yes, I always look as good in the morning. Not, I look terrible in the morning. I'm exhausted. I want to go back to bed for at least another 2 hours because we haven't had much sleep in a very long time. The last 4 nights or so have been very dysregulated in our sleep. We haven't actually been getting to sleep until normally, at least probably 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and that ain't the best of things. Now, as I said, Dyan had a very bad seizure late last night, and she's in recovery mode. She's been wearing her seizure detection device, and funny enough, she was wriggling around this morning, and that set that off because it's a movement detection device as well. So that woke her up, and then the alarm starts anyway. So you know what? It's obviously destined that we have to be up. It's okay. It's what it is. Our rubbish bag is out there ready to go because I need to go to the bin chute. We have to empty our bins each and every day, and there's a chute in our building that we drop the rubbish bin down in the middle of the building to the rubbish bins underneath. All right. I'm doing loops and laps. What else do we need? Okay, I've changed to internal bin already. Coffee, I'm just reheating. Oh, go away alarm. This is going to really stuff her over today. It's going to be a nightmare. And even trying to wear headsets the whole day, just for this irregular thing, you can't. Animals can't wear headsets the whole day. I also don't have the luxury of taking her off site to get her up because she's quite destabilised. She's exhausted, post-exertional malaise, she's fatigued. So none of that actually helps her at the end of the day. Oops, here we go. Coffee for you. Hot chocolate for me. One for you, one for me. Oh. Now, during this testing procedure, not only do they check, obviously, that the intercom systems work on every level and every floor, that the alarms work, that the flashing lights actually work, that the doors actually close, but they've also got to check to see that the smoke detectors, gas detectors all work on Tourette, so we have to go to each room and open that up and actually put a little special device up against the smoke detection where they do a little puff of gas and they see if the indication test light comes on to make sure that they're working and operational. That's all cool. Now, we have actually had fire in the building before, and in fact we've actually had to do, well, we've done 2 emergency evacuations in this building with Dyan, a person with disability, and boy, was that a challenge. The first one at 4:30 in the morning when all this started caused me to have to carry her out of the building. Stuffed my knee, by the way, and it's still stuffed because of that. But that's what you have to do. You don't know what's going to go on. The second one that occurred actually this year, she had only just finished having seizures. She had some significant seizures and events. I just medicated her with midazolam, the emergency medication, and got her stabilised, and the alarms went off. So I actually had to evacuate her, and because of all the alarms, that noise that you hear, the flashing lights, and then of course as the fire brigade rocked up, that caused more flashing lights, and I had to take her out into really bitterly cold weather because it was middle of winter. It's a very cold environment. She had more seizures downstairs in front of the whole neighbourhood. That wasn't fun. And this is what she looks like. She's nice and comfortable in bed with her headsets on.
Happy Jan.
You're a happy Jan. All right, you have your coffee, so you're even more happy.
That makes life a little bit more bearable.
You do have socks, but let's not even talk about the dancing feet from last night.
The sensory overload is real.
It is real, actually.
It's only done, what, 3-4 times? I'm done. Done for the day. But no, they're going to be here all day.
Here until 3:30.
How am I going to survive?
You are a survivor.
I'm a survivor.
Now, I have to go out today
Bye.
to go to your doctor for a significant update meeting for an hour and a half to actually go through all your health, integration with the health department.
Off with her head.
Off with their heads, working through treatment, getting results back from CT scans, getting MRI requests updated, getting all scripts and talking about some new medication. One of the new medications we have to get is the clonazepam in a liquid format. Ritrovil, I think that's what it's called in Australia. It's on the PBS system. The tablets cost $35 a month, aren't on the PBS. The liquid is no cost because it's on the PBS pharmaceutical benefit scheme. So that's crazy that we didn't know about that. But these are the things that you find out if you have good conversations with your pharmacist. So that's one of the ones. There's actually about 10 medications I need to get different scripts updated for as well.
Yeah, he's been gone a couple of months.
He's been on holiday. Lucky him. I hope he's got a suntan and he's nice and happy, ready to get back to work.
Have to deal with my shit.
Cheers.
I'm a lot.
I don't know where Willow is. Willow is terrified.
He's scared.
Yes, she is. So Willow, an 8-year-old ragdoll boy,
I'm so sorry, Willow.
is distressed because of the noise.
Max is just rolling on the floor, licking himself like, I'm fine.
He's living his best life.
But he's got a personality.
He's going to have the fireman come to visit him today. He's excited. It's like a toddler waiting to go on an excursion. This is cool, Mum. We get to see the fire truck. No, you don't get to see the fire truck.
He's like...
He did. He actually looked at us. He said, oh, this is cool.
He'll want to talk to them and they'll be like,
opinions.
oh, cutie.
Oh,
You'll be amazed how many full-grown men,
He sucks.
right?
He really does.
You think that they'd be just like, oh, there's a cat. But no. They're like, oh, he's so cute. Hello. Oh, my gosh.
So yes, I'm off site this morning. I've got to go and have a shower, get myself ready for that.
Excuse to get away from the noise.
Not an excuse at all, actually. I'm so sorry. We did actually look at the options of taking you in, but travel time, waiting room, hour and a half long appointment. There's more risks associated with that because she's just come off the back of having massive seizures last night.
Today.
Let's have a look actually. Hey Google, what's today's forecast?
Today in Como, it'll be
31. All right, so it's 35 degrees Celsius yesterday. The heat really knocked you. Only 31 today. It's 21 right now. So it is going to warm up. So again, this is the other part of the risk analysis. Anytime it's over 30 degrees, there's high risk for Dyan for having seizures. So to add to that, having disturbed sleep, so less quality of sleep, having stress, well, having alarms and loud voices and testing is very stressful. Having high temperatures, warm, yeah, I'm so sorry. But we'll have everything set up.
I'll do my best today.
That's all you can do. What else can we do? There's
I
no
feel
other
sorry
choice.
for the cats because
Yeah.
they can't wear these.
Oh.
I can't reduce the sound for them.
No, exactly, the poor things. So they're going to get sick and tired of the whole process as well very shortly.
Because don't they have sensitive hearing?
Of course they do. Well, so do you. You have hypersensitive hearing and smelling, actually.
Then I'm a cat.
You can smell the coffee in China, and you can hear a pin drop in Russia. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
I've
you're a
got
cat.
talents, but my family found them annoyances. There's a difference, isn't there?
There is, actually.
I prefer the word talent, but some
Hey,
people would say it's annoying.
if you put on Lycra, you'd be considered a superhero. Just think about that. With your talents. Supergirl. So after last night's seizure event, and that's on the channel, and you can go back and have a look at that.
Oh,
if you're new
yeah.
to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Your neck was really, really sore. You had subluxed both transmandibular joints, the TMJs in the face because of dystonia, a lot of jaw thrusting, a lot of bruxism grinding, and a lot of seizures.
Bird.
You had a lot of Tourette's.
Look.
I know, I'll just show them so that they see why. So Dyan does have some beautiful landscapes appear on the screen, which is nice at breakfast. You had a lot of Tourette's last night.
Bush and it's nice and peaceful, quiet.
She's
Yeah.
envious.
Yeah, just living your best life, are we? Whatever.
Lucky bird.
I'm a caged animal.
You're a
okay?
caged
We
chicken.
are not the same.
Free range chicken, cage chicken.
Cage.
Oh,
I used to be a free range chicken, and I'm not liking the cage bit.
no, you don't
I'm
do
not
that.
used to this.
No,
I'm used to living off grid.
off the grid, literally. Well,
I
we've got
wanna
our
go
coffees to finish
I
off.
want to go back.
I've got a shower to get done. I've got all the medical information set up for the meeting today, so that list is prepared. All these things take time, and I am Dyan's EPG, Enduring Power of Guardian. That means my responsibility is to help and assist her through the processes administratively of making medical choices, doing all these medical appointments, and going through the medical management. So I did spend several hours yesterday updating Dyan's current symptoms. And there's a lot, because she's got a chromosomal disorder 22q11.2 deletion syndrome.
Yeah.
Every appointment. Then I'm going to go through what current scans, radiology has been done and what results we need to get, what new scans are probably necessary to request for referrals. I go through what pathology has been done and the results, what that might lead to, and then asking what additional pathology needs to also be actioned.
I think that.
And then, of course, medications and scripting. Okay, how do you do that?
It's a trap.
Okay. Okay. What are you doing? How did that even happen?
You need to unwrap.
Okay. Dangerous for long hair.
Oh, they're meant to help my senses. You're not supposed to set off another one.
Your executive functioning is going to be discombobulated because
I'm
you're
feeling it.
distracted.
I'm feeling it.
You're
Okay, I'm a little
disorientated.
frustrated.
Yeah.
Can we all say the word
frustrated.
frustrated?
Cheers to that. Cheers to the frustration.
Okay, the word of the day is frustrated. I am frustrated. Can I have tissue?
There's another sense that's going over the top at the moment.
Yes.
Okay, you got any tissue?
It's going to be a long day.
It's
It's going to be a long day.
And chances are, unfortunately,
What? That.
seizures.
Shut up. No, it's not. I had one last night.
Probably will, because
No, I'm
again,
not.
electrolyte, sleep,
Can we just put that in the bin?
temperature, heat.
No, it's not happening.
stress.
Shh. Everyone tell him to shh. Shh. Why is it on 25?
I don't know, honey, what you have
Stupid
done.
number. 24 is realistic. 24 is a nice
Maxie,
room temperature.
what do you reckon, buddy? Well, we're going to love you and leave you there. At least you've seen the start of our day and what's going to happen. I'm sure this one will probably be doing another video as well a little bit later on. I know he's right there. Maxie is down here by my feet.
He's so cute.
Big thumbs up of encouragement. Don't forget to hype our channel, that new feature in YouTube. It's only available for the first 7 days when a video comes out. It's only available for small content creators like ourselves to help level the playing field, and you can do up to 3 hypes per week from your own account. It doesn't cost any money.
Small creator. Okay?
I know, right?
Stop counting, everyone. Just create.
So judgy.
Just create.
They are judgy. Now, if you have got comments, questions, ideas, or suggestions, please do leave them below.
People will go where they want to go anyway.
Yeah. The funny thing with this, with our previous providers, we know that these things happen each year. I had requested that we were able to do some STA off-site. STA under the NDS is known as short-term accommodation, where you get to be away from the environment to avoid a whole day of discombobulation.
It's hard to do it when you...
We're still in the middle of doing a urgent change of circumstances with the NDS from January of this year. And what are we now? November.
Yeah.
This is insane, but these are the sort of things that frustrate us. We try and put steps into place to prevent, to avoid, to be able to manage.
It's also the blame of the health system diagnosing me late. Okay, so you guys really messed my life up. Just a little bit. Okay?
And we're living with it because
the systems need you to do your job first.
Funny about that.
For them to do their job, but you didn't do your job properly, so they're
Someone needs
struggling.
to do their job, basically.
So
I'm sure you can relate. Exactly. Comment about that one.
Yeah,
guys, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Turn up to work and get paid regardless of whether they save lives or not.
Just a quick reminder, we now are also on TikTok, so we're building our account. It's medical.hubby. That's me. I'm on TikTok. We're creating some awareness there because there's a lot of people with 22q, particularly in the UK and the US more than anything, who are on TikTok but aren't on YouTube. Now, we love our YouTubers, so we're trying to increase our spread, our distribution, to create awareness and education for the condition.
And we found lots of 22Q.
We have, and it helps us to do our own research, also to see what's happening around in different countries around the world. UK, we found out, is very much like Australia. No surprise. There are no adult specialists for 22Q in the UK.
I was surprised.
So Australia's the same thing. We don't have any adult specialists for 22Q. So what do adults do if you're late diagnosed?
That's what I said in a video recently.
If you transition from childhood to adult?
I said recently in a video, I've been late diagnosed, guys, and never in my lifetime will I ever get to see a 22Q specialist.
Yep, someone who's knowledgeable in the condition, someone who's dealt with other patients with the condition. Imagine you were diagnosed with someone and
they said, you don't have a specialist, you need one, but you're not having one.
Correct.
You're just going to die.
Yeah.
And
it helps.
We don't care.
A specialist who has the knowledge, the time to study the condition. And I've spent thousands and thousands of hours having to download all the clinical guidelines, all the peer-reviewed medical journals from around the world. I've spent and invested that time. That's what a specialist who's dedicated to this area would do. If you don't have that,
they just turn up for the money.
You have a person who goes, you go into a clinic appointment or you go and see a new specialist, and then they go,
public system sucks.
What's this 22Q thing? What do I need to know? Can you tell me? And it's like,
so you're the doctor.
You're the doctor. We're paying for you to tell us what to do.
Can you go do some doctoring?
Yeah. The rareportal.org.au is a great resource in Australia for people to find access to support groups for a range of different rare conditions. Remember that there's over 7,000 rare conditions. That organisation, RARE, is also working with the Australian government at Canberra to try and actually create centres of excellence. Because we don't have one of those. We need one of those.
One day we need it.
One day we do. How's your coffee going, bestie? Good.
But yeah, so just know, guys, that not everyone, this is the thing that I've noticed in society. Looks can be deceiving.
They can be.
When it comes to healthcare. I just want to say something.
Don't judge
everyone everyone in one country can have a completely different experience. And it does depend on your diagnosis. They do discriminate. They do.
They do.
Okay. The world is just not roses, okay? And I'm sick of hearing these privileged people.
Yeah.
Please just understand.
It's not the
You're still in the world that's not broken because you get to pay for it. So no one complains to you.
Or you'd have to deal with it.
The rest of us don't have that surplus money to throw around for our healthcare, particularly the ones who are disabled. And we are dealing with
Yeah.
a bunch of public doctors who do not care. Can you imagine dealing with people who do not care? That does harm.
That's harm.
Okay, because when they enter in this profession, their goal is to save lives. No, not anymore. Their goal is to make the money.
It's all about the money.
I saw a doctor actually in Europe. She was a young doctor. She was crying her eyes out. I think she just quit at a particular hospital
Right.
that she was obviously doing her hours at, because I think she was in that phase, new doctor and all that.
Yep.
And she said, I've worked so hard to get here.
Right.
So hard. And she was crying. And she says, you're probably wondering why I'm crying when I've worked so hard to get my dream job.
Yeah.
She says, because I'm just seeing these doctors, they don't care. They're just here for the money.
It's very disheartening.
And
isn't it?
people are just dying, and I don't know if I can do this.
Yeah.
And I thought, you poor thing.
Must be very
Like,
conflicting.
that's, for people with a heart, and I see it with nurses when
The
I'm in
empathy,
hospital, they get very emotional because they know that I'm being severely neglected to the point where it could cause death. And these nurses get anxious, nervous, and really do care, and are very frustrated because the doctors are the boss over them, and so their input,
That's
especially
the
these
environment
registered
that they've
nurses
got to
that
work
have
in.
30 plus years experience, they are very knowledgeable, sometimes more knowledgeable than the doctor, and more helpful to us. And basically, it's sad.
It is sad.
But this is a reality, guys. I just want people to understand that we're no longer in the 70s and 80s and everything's cool. Okay, and everything's equal, or the 70s where it was flower power and, love and peace and all that crap.
Exactly. It's not all
No
roses
one
anymore.
cares. People now are after storing up as much money as they can get. And that puts your health at
They're
risk for some of
screwing
us.
away their nuts. Well,
So any of you rares or anyone who's not getting the medical care that you deserve, I hear you.
are you suggesting that Mummy should put her socks on? I think
I don't
so
want
too.
to.
She should, shouldn't she? She should put her socks on, shouldn't she?
Today's not a good day.
It's not a good day. All right,
It's not
guys.
going to be a good day.
Encourage, support. We're going to get through it. We
Wish
have
us
to. We
luck.
don't have a choice. Wish us luck, and we'll see you in another episode real soon. Bye for now.